In this new video for Daily Soccer Planet, we'll talk about the major controversy surrounding the 68th edition of the Ballon d'Or, after the entire Real Madrid delegation refused to attend the ceremony once it was known that Brazilian Vinicius Jr, the favorite to win the award, was not selected. In the world of soccer, the Ballon d'Or represents the pinnacle of individual recognition. Every year, stars gather under the spotlight to celebrate the best players. However, in this edition, one absence drew more attention than the winners themselves: Real Madrid. While many saw this as a snub, the decision by the merengue team has deeper reasons, rooted in a perceived lack of recognition for their star Vinicius Jr, and an apparent dispute with the event's organization. If you're passionate about soccer and want to stay informed about everything from transfers to the latest news and high-impact controversies like Real Madrid's snub of the Ballon d'Or ceremony, subscribe to our channel to keep up with everything happening in the world of soccer. The rumor that sparked the controversy. The news that Vinicius would not be awarded began circulating the weekend before the ceremony. Apparently, Real Madrid was informed that their Brazilian forward would not be taking home this year's prize. Media outlets speculate that it was Manchester City itself, in a respectful manner, that informed Real Madrid's management that Rodri was the frontrunner for the Ballon d'Or. In response, Florentino Perez, president of the club, reportedly decided to cancel their attendance, arguing that not awarding Vinicius was a show of disrespect. From the Madrid executive's perspective, leaving Vinicius out, despite his key role last season, seems to reflect non-sporting reasons. The young forward has been involved in some controversial moments due to his goal celebrations and clashes with rivals, which may have influenced voting under the fair play criteria. This left a bitter taste for the club, which felt excluded from the competition for the award. A noteworthy absence. Real Madrid had 11 nominations, including stars like Jude Bellingham, Fede Valverde, and even coach Carlo Ancelotti. Vinicius himself had organized a celebration in the center of Paris for what would have been his first Ballon d'Or. With a new suit, luxury shoes, and diamonds ready for the ceremony, the Brazilian was prepared to receive one of the most coveted honors in the soccer world. But after the unexpected turn of events, the ceremony dinner was forgotten. Real Madrid's response was blunt: "Right now, the Ballon d'Or no longer exists for us." These words resonated in the sports world, clearly conveying that the club believes the award's prestige has been tarnished. The reaction from France Football and L'Équipe. The response to the Madrid boycott wasn't long in coming from the French media. France Football, the organization behind the Ballon d'Or, revealed that in an attempt to keep the suspense until the end, it decided not to inform the winners beforehand. Vincent Garcia, editor-in-chief of the magazine, stated that although Real Madrid pressured for the winner's name, the organization didn't budge, leading to the club's dissatisfaction. Meanwhile, the newspaper L'Équipe, one of France's most prestigious sports media outlets, published a critical editorial about Real Madrid. Under the headline, "An Electoral Defeat and a Moral Defeat," the publication described the club's decision as unsporting and disrespectful toward the winners. They also criticized Real Madrid's snub, suggesting that the club was indifferent to the general interests of soccer. Manchester City's tip-off to Madrid. Adding to the intrigue, Spanish media outlets claim that Manchester City informed Real Madrid that Rodri would win the Ballon d'Or. With this information, Florentino Perez decided to cancel the white delegation's visit. For Madrid, the lack of recognition for Vinicius was seen as disrespectful. From the top to disappointment, Vinicius, who ended up in second place behind Rodri, expressed his frustration on social media, stating he will do 10 times more, if necessary, to win the Ballon d'Or in the future. His words reveal the disappointment of not only losing the award, but also missing out on the celebration he had planned. A new precedent in world soccer. Historically, players like Messi or Ronaldo have occasionally skipped the Ballon d'Or ceremonies upon learning in advance that they wouldn't win. But this time, Real Madrid opted for a collective withdrawal, sending a clear message. The club believes the award was unjust and that Vinicius' season was not acknowledged as it deserved. This is the first time a club of such stature has fully absented itself from such an important event, leaving a mark on the history of the Ballon d'Or and on Real Madrid's relationship with the French organization. What do you think of Real Madrid's decision? Should they be nominated for future Ballon d'Or awards, or do you support their decision not to attend the ceremony? Leave your comments or suggestions below, and we'll be reading them.